Hey traders! Forget complicated indicators and fancy software. This strategy works on any chart you choose, any time frame, and doesn't require any special skills. All you need is a free trading platform like Tradingview. Here's the first step. Head over to tradingview.com and pick a chart. Let's use gold for this example, but this strategy works with stocks, forex. Set the time frame to 5 minutes, although you can adjust that later. Next, we'll unlock the secret weapon, Tradingview's indicator library. Search for an indicator called the trend follower and add it to your gold chart. Now, things might get a little technical, but don't worry, it's super easy. The trend follower uses colors to show us the trend. We'll need to adjust the settings a bit, so listen closely. I'll walk you through it step by step to make sure you're set up for success. Remember, the key is in the color changes. We'll use them to spot buying and selling opportunities. Stay tuned, because in the next part, we'll crack the code of this colorful indicator and start making those profitable trades. Drowning in complex charts? You're not alone. Traditional trading analysis is time-consuming and leaves many feeling lost. Introducing Flux charts. These premium indicators cut through the noise, get crystal clear buy and sell signals, empowering you to trade with confidence. New to trading? Seasoned pro? Flux charts levels the playing field for everyone. Stop missing out. Unlock life-changing indicators and a supportive community for the price of a coffee. Try Flux charts risk-free with our 7-day money-back guarantee, link in the description below. Thanks to Flux charts for sponsoring today's video. Alright, buckle up, because it's time to see this trend follower in action. Remember those color changes we talked about? Well, get ready to turn them into profits. Let's imagine the histogram goes from green to red. This is like a sell now sign flashing on your screen. Traders who heeded this warning in the past could have potentially grabbed a whopping 62% profit from that single trade. Not bad, right? But wait, there's more. The trend follower can also spot buying opportunities. Think of it as a green light saying go. In another scenario, the histogram might switch from red to green. This could have been a signal for traders to jump in and buy, potentially leading to a mind-blowing 71% profit on a single trade. Now, before we unleash the ultimate trading weapon, let's talk about adding another layer of security to our strategy. Imagine a confirmation indicator as your trusty sidekick, double-checking the trend follower's signals. We'll discuss this powerful tool next, but before we do. Hey there, awesome viewers. If you're finding this helpful and want to see how to supercharge this strategy, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. The algorithm gods love engagement, and the more you love this content, the more it gets seen by other aspiring traders like yourselves. Let's level up. We've got the trend follower giving us buy and sell signals, but wouldn't it be nice to have a confirmation buddy to double check those signals? Enter the T3MA ribbon, our secret weapon for adding an extra layer of confidence to our trades.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Think of the T3MA ribbon like a colorful traffic light. A green ribbon signifies an upward trend, like a green light saying go. But before you jump in, we need to make sure the price action is playing along. Imagine the price is above the green ribbon, like a car driving smoothly through a green light intersection. That's a good signal. Hold on to your horses, though. We're not buying just yet. Remember our green friend, the trend follower histogram? We need it to turn green too, like a final confirmation that the road is clear. Think of it as a green arrow sign saying buy now. Once you see that first green bar, that's your green light to enter a buy trade. Now you're ready to take action. Open a buy position at the closing price of that signal candle. But trading is all about managing risk, so let's put a safety net in place. Set a stop loss order a little bit below the recent low or even below the green ribbon, depending on how volatile the market is. This is like putting on your seatbelt before hitting the gas. It protects you if things don't go as planned. Finally, let's talk about cashing out those profits. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1 or even 1 to 2. Think of it as setting your profit target at least twice as far away from your entry point as your stop loss is. This way, even if your trade doesn't go perfectly, you can still come out ahead. Alright, let's flip the script. We just learned how to buy with this strategy, but what about selling? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Imagine the T3 MA ribbon turns red. Think of it like a red traffic light, a potential downward trend ahead. But before you hit the brakes, double check the price action. Is the price below the red ribbon? Like a car stuck at a red light intersection. That's a good sign for a potential sell. Hold your horses again. Just like buying, we need confirmation from our green friend. Wait for the trend follower histogram to turn red. Think of it like a red sell now sign. Once you see that first red bar, that's your signal to hit the brakes and potentially make a sell trade. Now you can open a sell position at the closing price of that signal candle. Remember, risk management is key. Set a stop loss order a little bit above the recent swing high or even slightly above the red ribbon. This is like having a safety net in case the market unexpectedly reverses course. Finally, let's talk about taking profits. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1 or even 1 to 2. Imagine setting your profit target at least twice as far away from your entry point as your stop loss is. This way, even if the market doesn't plunge as much as you thought, you can still come out ahead. Want to take your scalping skills to the next level? This is just the beginning. Stick around for our next video, where we'll reveal even more profitable trading secrets that could send your trading game into overdrive. Alright traders, now we have come to the most important stage of this trading setup. If you have stayed with me in this video till now. So thank you. Now we are going to use one more indicator in this setup, which is the dynamic support and resistance indicator. But it is very difficult to understand this indicator. So now you have to watch the video very carefully. You click on the indicator, you can see the support line's left starting point here. Locate it just like this on chart. Next, find the support line's right endpoint, which is here. Following that, locate the resistance line's left starting point, as indicated here. Lastly, identify the resistance line's right endpoint, visible here. Once you've marked these points, click Apply on the indicator. Now, you can see the trend on your chart, and the indicator has automatically identified the support and resistance points in the market. So, we've learned how to apply the indicator to the chart. Now, let's move on to our strategy. We'll combine this indicator with the first two indicators to execute precise trades. First things first, fire up the T3 MA ribbon. Remember, a red ribbon suggests a downward trend, a good sign for a potential sell. Next, keep an eye on the trend follower histogram. Wait for it to turn red. That first red bar is your hit the brakes signal, indicating a possible selling opportunity. Now add third indicator. You can see the support line's left starting point here. Locate it just like this on your chart. Next, find the support line's right endpoint, which is shown here. Following that, locate the resistance line's left starting point, as indicated here. Lastly, identify the resistance line's right endpoint, visible here. Once you've marked these points, click Apply on the indicator. Now, you can see the trend on your chart, and the indicator has automatically identified the support and resistance points in the market. And by looking at these trend channels, we can clearly see that the market is going to remain on the downside, so we can execute our trade here. Now you can open a sell position at the closing price of that signal candle. Remember, risk management is key. Set a stop loss order a little bit above the recent swing high. Finally, let's talk about taking profits. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 or even 1 to 2. To fully benefit from this powerful trading strategy, especially when using it on short time frames, it's essential to choose a broker with exceptionally low spreads and reliable execution. I strongly recommend IC Markets, a leading broker that consistently provides tight spreads and direct market access. By signing up with IC Markets using my exclusive link, you'll not only enjoy the benefits of low spreads and seamless trading, but also gain access to a wealth of educational resources and personalized support. Embrace the power of this incredible trading strategy, and elevate your trading experience with IC markets. Link in the description. Join now. Share this video with your friends. I run a 50 trade test on a 5-minute GBP USD chart using a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. It took about a month of data to find those 50 signals. 37 wins and 13 losses, resulting in a 74% win rate. But remember, a good win rate doesn't guarantee profits. Here's why: shift focus to risk management. Our 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio helped us achieve an 86% overall gain, even with a 44% loss rate. This is because winning trades generated profits 1.5 times bigger than losing trades. Let's put this in perspective. Your overall gain is $480, based on a starting capital of $1,000. This represents a 48% return. The key takeaway? This strategy shows promise, but successful trading requires discipline, risk management, and a larger sample size to confirm its effectiveness. While you can use multiple currency pairs to potentially increase profits, remember, diversification doesn't eliminate risk.